and never got along, and they took a road trip together going to New York, and they hadn't seen each other in quite some time, and this is like their third time casually bumping into each other again. Harry?
Hey, I thought that was you. How are you?
Fine.
How's Joe?
Fine. Well, I hear he's fine.
You're not with Joe anymore?
No, we just broke up.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. How's married life?
Not so good. I'm getting a divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? So, what happened with you? You guys?
I don't know. Well, you know, when Joe and I first got together, it was like we wanted the exact same thing. We wanted to live together, but we didn't want to get married. We didn't want to have kids. Because everybody we ever knew that got married and had kids, it always ruined their life, and they practically never had sex again. It's true. It's a little secret that nobody ever tells you. Okay, like my friend Alice and Gary, they got married and they had kids, and they never did it again. You know, now that I think about it, she never even complained. So Joe and I, we used to always talk about how lucky we were because we had this great relationship. We could have sex on the kitchen floor, and we didn't have to worry about children walking in. We could fly off to Rome at a moment's notice. And then one day, I took Alice's little girl out, and we were in the taxi playing I Spy, and she looked out the window, and she saw this man and this woman, and she kissed, and she said, I spy a family. And I just started to cry, you know? So I went home, and I was like, Joe, you know, the thing is, we never fly off to Rome at a moment's notice.
And the kitchen floor?
Not once. I mean, it's this hard Mexican style. But, you know, we talked about it for a long time, and I was like, this is what I want. And he was like, well, I don't. And I was like, well, I guess it's over. And then he left. But, you know, I'm fine. I'm really fine. I'm so over him. And I'm even more convinced that I really did the right thing.
Wow, you sound really healthy.
Yeah. At least I got the apartment.
That's what everybody says to me, too, but really, what's so hard about finding an apartment? Here's what you do. You look in the obituary column. Yeah, you know what they could do to make it easier is they could combine the obituary column with the real estate section. Hey, then you have Mr. Klein died today, leaving a wife, 2 kids, a spacious 3-bedroom apartment with a wood-burning fireplace.
Oh my God!
You know, the first time we met, I really didn't like you that much.
I didn't like you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
You were just really stuck up then. You're a lot softer now.
You know what? That's the exact kind of remark that I hate. It sounds like a compliment, but it's really an insult.
What's the statute of limitation of apologies?
10 years.
Ooh, I'll make it right under the wire.
I'd like to have dinner with me sometime.
Are we becoming friends?
No.
Great. A woman friend. You know, you might be the first attractive woman that I didn't want to sleep with in my entire life.
Nice, Harry.
Sing.